possibilities. You know, for more than 160 years across this country, YMCAs have done exactly that in local communities. They've imagined the possibilities of what they might make their towns and communities stronger and their kids and families more healthy. You know, I believe the reason that the YMCA has been so successful for so very long is that the unique genius of the YMCA is that every community decides what it needs to do, what the possibilities are for their community, and they're only limited by their own creativity and their ability to raise the funding to make their organization a reality. As many of you know, I took a 20-year break in my Y career to run our family's chocolate and candy and ice cream business in Manitowoc. And about 30 years ago, shortly after I came to take over that business, a good group of people from Sturgeon Bay came down to chat about what it would take to start a YMCA in Sturgeon Bay. That's the first time I met Carla Peterson, actually. And I did my best to support their efforts and try and inspire their thoughts. But I wished I had the presence of mind to say this to them. I want you to imagine the possibility of an organization in your county 30 years from now that has a membership of 7,500 people, kids and families and seniors, a membership that has grown to be 2 to 3 times what the normal YMCA in America would look like. Imagine your organization would generate the funds to build not one, but 2 full facility YMCAs, one in a town that was clearly too small to ever have a YMCA, and the other YMCA in Sturgeon Bay that became so complete that it would be the envy of YMCA communities across America, both large and small. If I'd have thought about it, I'd ask them to imagine the possibility of an organization that could raise $500,000 or more every year to guarantee that no one is ever turned away because they can't afford the cost of participation. I said, I wish you could imagine an organization that has the ability to so level the playing field that people come together of all ages every day at the YMCA without regard to financial ability, not caring about the color of the skin or the religion that you may or may not choose to honor. And I guess I talk about, and I should have talked about, imagining the possibility of a swim program that has literally thousands of kids learning to swim in a county that's surrounded by water. Each day, 130 kids during the school year come as part of the swim team, and some of those kids, 18 in fact, become so good and so skilled that they receive college scholarships in recognition of that special effort they developed at the Y. And I guess I want to talk about imagining an organization that each day has a foods program, and in the summer that organization delivers 350 lunch meals every weekday to kids from Algoma to Carlsville without regard to Y membership, simply because there's a great need in our county and because it's the right thing to do. And I guess I talk about the organization as being far more than a pool and a gym, because today we have Lego robotics programs for kids who will be our future engineers. We're running Livestrong cancer survivor programs, Parkinson's programs, fall prevention, memory loss, things that I'm becoming more concerned about every day. And finally, I guess I'd have asked them to imagine a campus at the Sturgeon Bay YMCA that's now 18 acres and includes a public park that for the very most part has nothing to do with YMCA membership, but has everything to do with serving our kids and families. And you know, I think the list could have gone on, but the exciting thing is to imagine the possibilities for the future. You know, I'm fairly well convinced, and I've been at this a very long time, that the need for the YMCA in our county has never been greater. The need for a values-based, mission-driven organization has never been more important than it is today and looking forward. How can anyone take issue with an organization that's committed to instilling values in kids, to developing healthy lifestyles for people of all ages, and for advocating the importance of building relationships, something which I fear our society is struggling with for a whole host of reasons. We should be proud that 30 years ago, a group of our peers got together and decided that this county needed a YMCA. My fondest hope is that we don't lose our desire to be creative, that we don't just lose our desire to imagine possibilities, and that this YMCA might continue to serve our kids and families well into the future. So, thank you for being here today. Thank you for sharing the vision of the Y and for continuing to imagine the possibilities for a better tomorrow for all of our kids and all of our families. Thank you very much.